Assalamualaikum everyone. I am your host GoPro Bro and welcome to the Creative Corner. This is our vlog number 1 of the season, and before I move ahead, I would like to shed some light on why I chose the name vlog for these kind of videos. C-Log basically represents a lot of things in my mind, but right now I would like to call it a creative log. I have recently felt on the internet that there have been a lot of monotonous videos, and I would like to separate my videos from them. So I have decided to call them a C-log, like a creative log. I believe that it will push me in creating something that is not just run-of-the-mill stuff, but rather something new, something unique, something creative. That is why we are calling it a C-log. In future you might see me changing the name to cricket log or cycle log. I have plans for that, but for right now, as of today, you can just call it a creative log. This is our first attempt at it, and I would be lying if I say that I am not nervous, but I am also very confident in my capabilities to start a new thing, and this is exactly what we are doing today. Today we have taken a bit of a bigger step in life, and we have never really talked to camera like one-on-one, but there is always a first time for the things, and we believe that today is our first time. So what better way to start the C-log in the morning, because the mornings are full of creativity, and we would like to make full use of this time. So what is the goal of today? The simple goal of today, as we discussed in our C-log 0, is to tell the first tale out of the 30 that we planned, how to shoot a sunrise with your GoPro Bro. So I have big expectations from my C-log, as well as from myself, and I think we'll be able to do a lot of good with it, but we have to start with some good before we can do more good. Oftentimes we fall in the fallacy of believing that if we cannot do a thing in a great manner, it is not worth doing that thing, but it is not always the case. Sometimes greatness is not achievable or possible, not merely because of you, but the systems that you are in, the cultures you are in, even the countries you are in. All these things are responsible, sometimes more than your own effort, your own vision, for not enabling you to realize your greatness. We sometimes should settle for the good enough, but we should always attempt for the greatness. If it does not go that way, it does not go that way, but the attempt must always be there, because it is the attempt in greater things that counts, rather than far more than the success in that. The percentages of successes are far lower, but the percentages of attempts need to be a bit more higher than it currently is, and we would like to be counted among those people that in the attempt of greater things fell short, rather than is satisfied with the lesser attempts. I think that is the real glory in attempting something great. If the success or the greatness comes, that is actually a big bonus, but it must not be the only thing that counts. There have to be the marks for effort, marks for trying, marks for even marks for not hitting the target perfectly, or even falling short of the target. So that is our view of greatness, and we have finally got to the sunrise. It is a very simple sunrise. It is not a majestic one, not the most beautiful certainly, but it still is a sunrise, and it gives hope. It tells us that after every dark night there is a bright sun, and that sun might not shine at its best on that day after the dark night, but it certainly had the courage to rise up and try again to shine. And that is basically why the sunrises are so important, and we must try to catch more of those, because they give us hope, they give us courage. And I had missed a lot of in the past, but I promised myself I will not miss a lot many in life, because my work will not care about whether I see it or miss, but my heart will appreciate it if I get to see more of these. And that, my friend, is how we take the sunrise shot. Allah Hafiz.